Hey everyone, welcome back to some more roster reviews, starting with Santipirata. They're in Brazil BR. 7.2 million, 26 million GP. Kyber 2, which is a great spot for that GP, so pretty well done there. They were 5.1 million when they requested the review last year. And this is an October 2020 account, so just over 3 years. Focused on Grand Arena, and when asked about spending habits, he said free to play, never will pay ever. So an extra emphasis there. Let's see if he bought those packs, the Lightspeed bundles, and I will respect him if he didn't, because he said it a long time ago. Yeah, so we don't have the Resistance pack for sure. He does have Supreme Lord Kylo, but that is pretty normal anyway if you have a decently aged account. Lowest stars on Executor and Leviathan, pretty normal. It's expensive. It took me a long time too. Executor, it's kind of expensive. It's kind of sad that it's been so long. I don't know how long he's had it, but I don't know, it's a good thing to get. So we don't have Scythe. We do have TIE Interceptor, which is good. Gear 12 Iden. I mean, even if you're not running an Iden team, the ship itself is great. And since I've been looking at a lot of Galactic Republic ships, I'll check that out. Most are fine. Bad Batch, a little bit on the lower end, but does have 5 stars. I want to check the stats on something like this. 80,000 health. It still hits pretty decently hard, even with lower gear Bad Batch, but like higher gear Bad Batch, it's amazing. Endurance still level 71, that's funny. Okay, let's look at characters. Ships look fine. So we got Supreme Leader Kylo, Sith Eternal Emperor, and JMK. I think he got Supreme Leader Kylo the old school way, and we can check that here. Yeah, we got an R3, First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter Pilot and TIE Fighter Pilot. So definitely the old school way, nice. And Resistance we had already seen are not up and running. So yeah, he kept to it. He is never paying ever. So hats off to you. Checking the rest out. Let's look at some factions. I saw the Sith were pretty robust at the top. Full Relic Sith. It's very nice. I mean, there's a lot of requirements in here, but also really strong teams, especially the Traya team. I don't know if there's someone missing that's not activated or anything yet, but yeah, really strong. And of course, getting Leviathan means you're going to have most of that relic up anyway. Jedi, got JMK and Gas. R5 Gas, because we don't have Lord Vader. R7, probably minimum on him. I'd recommend bumping that up. We got some I got a TW Omicron, so not a completely selfish player like myself. I mean, I have a couple, but Relic Jolie, nice. The only down here that are good are like Kanan. Old Ben, you only get up for JML. Oh, we don't have Cal, do we? Okay, yeah, no Cal. Phoenix. Not even Rex. Not even Marquis Rex? I mean, do you not activate him or something? Rex is amazing. Or maybe they were taking a break at the time his Marquis was at. I don't know. They're in a guild, so they're not like inactive or anything. Let's check Unaligned Force Users. Nice. Race Scavenger, 1 star. I think that's only been possible more recently because she used to be a 4-star unlock. But now they give her to you at the beginning of the game, which I only know because I started a new account in 1 star, so that's impressive. We do have Cat, that's great. Got a full Starkiller team going. No new school like Seer or Cal, or is this player active? I need to double check. Yeah, he is active. His last activity was 11 minutes ago, so I could click on him. I'm not trying to add him, but I wish I could go back to the account while doing that. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't have any of those new school Unaligned Force Users because they're great. Maybe he's either took a break, or he's one of those people that never activates characters until he's going to use them, or maybe he just doesn't like them, and I don't know. But it is kind of odd to miss the Marquis. Next, let's check Empire. Decently strong. We do have Gar and ISC up. So that's for Maul. And then just the crap troopers are like the ones you throw with Iden at the bottom. Not that they're all crap, but Second Sister, Gear 12, Inquisitors. How are they looking overall? Just Second Sister. Yeah, so I really think he's probably someone that doesn't activate characters. Like, he leaves them inactive until the time comes. Yeah, because that is odd. We got the full CLS team up here. 3P and Chewie, a little bit behind R2. Leia. Decide if Leia should be the one to go for next. I have Drogon activated. I don't know what this is with the non-activations. But some kind of rebel-oriented GL like JML has a lot of Rex, Leia, Profundity. I think that would be a good place to start. Those are all super valuable. Don't really go out of style. Bad Batch. I mean, working on it for the Galactic Republic fleet. We only have the ones active that are for the ship. Very interesting. Quite odd. Not quite sure what to make of it. We got like Gear 12 Geos, Spy and Sunfac. Grievous. What else? Bounty Hunters, I guess. Oh, probably going for Jabba next? Yeah, I think he's probably going for Jabba, which is good. It's a good idea. Everything's accelerated. He's already got Boosh up there. So yeah, that's a good idea. Just little things like gas needs more relics and here and there. Overall, I mean, it's not a bad layout with the teams. Let's just check out some mods right now. Let's go to Slicker. Offense build. Health, I think you want a little bit more health. Plus 149, crit damage triangle. Good. Great speed on some of these secondaries. Wow. Yeah, nice. Our Jade super fast. Yep, plus 174 for 366. Awesome. Bone secret damage. Very nice. Good. And didn't check out Sith Eternal. Chunky and not too slow. Almost 500. That's not bad. That's good. Gideon very fast. I didn't see a Dark Trooper off Gideon, so this guy's going with normal imps. It's 151 for 149 speed. Not bad. We got him right next to Piet. If you have them on the same team, I think you only really need one super fast, and the other you can just kind of slack on a little bit. Because at that point, you get the Terminator train going anyway. So it's just an option if you want to spare some good mods for someone else. I think that'd be fine. We got Dash with the Omicron. Plus 137. So the mod strength is kept up when I get into the next row, which is good. Check out Bosk. Protection. I feel like you can get more protection, but maybe not at R5. I don't know. Plus 155 speed is great. Yeah, very balanced mods. I don't like the health. You could replace that with protection. Yeah, I thought you could get over 100,000. Because protection is way more important for Bosk than health. Yeah, pretty fast. Good crit damage. Okay. It's R5 Maul. Look what. Here we got plenty of protection, which I question because, well, maybe it's fine. That makes sense either under Lord Vader when all protection is health, or if you're running him with Bo-Katan, like original Bo-Katan, because she gives tons of extra protection to the team. But since it's all ISC and Gar, I feel like, and he doesn't have Lord Vader, he's probably running Maul with them. So I'd probably swap him to a full health build. As opposed to protection, you could do a complete one-to-one swap with someone else that already has health and is kind of ambivalent towards health or protection. So just a good idea. Plus 155 for Jedi Knight Revan too. These are good mods. Like, we're getting into a few rows here. Let's see how Darth Vader is. Plus 148, that's great. Full crit damage. Not skimping out with not doing the triangle crit damage, so that's good. And you don't need crit chance on him though, that's one thing. Han. It's 128. Yeah, no, this is a really solid account. I mean, Kyber 2 is definitely a strong place to be. I mean, second best league, right? And 7 million GL, 7 million GP, 3 GLs. This is a fantastic performance. I think the account's very well run. I think it's very odd that a lot of these characters that you get for free in marquees aren't activated. I have to think they're there. But maybe send a screenshot in the Discord of all your unactivated characters if that is what you're doing. But thank you for letting me take a look. And next up we got DarthSolo. They are 7.719 million GPs that they started. In 2016, barely. Like, I guess they just made an account and then quit it, but then really started playing in November 2020. They play the game for character collection, not as specific game mode. They were free to play at least. We'll see if they still are. And their plan was Executor, Jedi Knight, Luke, Java, and then he said Supreme Leader Kylo was tempting back then. They're in ANZ AC Horizons. Is that like ANZ GC? I don't know. A Rhodium 1 for 7.7 million. So contrast that to the last account, which was under, but in Kyber 2. So last account, just another testament to how well it's been doing. Check out the ships. We do have Fury, so do we have Leviathan? No Leviathan. A Marauder with inactive or level 1 pilots, sadly. Executors filled off, but no other meta fleet, quote unquote. And Negotiator is lacking its greatest tool, and the Marauder. So that's an easy fix. You already have 6 stars. Like this ship. Just like once you have the stars, even like a few like 5 stars, 4 stars, it's amazing. So get those guys up. It's gonna make a huge difference. You don't have to unlock anything. You have everything. Just gear it. Just do it. It's so easy. Like I can say that with confidence for like up to gear 12. Oh, I got Kyber text, but like up to gear 12, everything else is pretty easy. An account like this, just do it. Then just check Empire. Don't think they have. Gonna have Scythe. Yeah, no Scythe. Got gear 12. Second system for TIE Interceptor. Relic 3 on TIE Defender. That's good. On Iden. That's fine. Oh, last again, I didn't even look at the datacrons. I just take a glimpse. Barely any interaction on this account. So we do have Supreme Leader Kylo. I'll check first order faction. We got Java and JMK. Pretty good spread. I don't know if I've seen those 3 alone before. It's always kind of nice to see different approaches. But we did get the bundle because we have a Relic 5 First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot, or that is at least very likely the case. Because if you're not required to take them up, you usually don't. I mean, it can help for ships, but usually people don't. There's no... Well, here's another way I can try to check. They have like 7 stars. Okay, 6 stars. So possibly didn't buy. I think it's most likely that they did buy that pack. Let's check resistance. No. Yeah. Was Veteran Smuggler Chewie in that? Okay, well, oh, so maybe they just bought the GL Ray pack, but not the JTR pack? Because the JTR pack, I think, has Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca, which would make sense. We probably bought just the Ray pack or the Radis pack or what have you. Seems like they got that. It probably does. But just taking some time to get BD-8, Jedi Train Ray up, Ray Scavenger up. Yeah, they're all R5. It seems like they got it, which is fine, but this helps my evaluation of the account to know either way. Sith faction, relatively strong. Not compared to the last account. We had a very fully developed Traya team. This guy does have Nihilus at R3. Savage, you got the Omicron, still even like Gear 12? I don't know. I gotta, like, this is where chasing Galactic Legends to me is kind of getting into the weeds. It's like you have great stuff already. It's there. You have it. You just need to develop it. And then people just spend everything chasing one character that you would only unlock after an enormous amount of investment. So Savage is one of those people, one of those characters. The Bad Batch for Marauder, they're in hand. Just develop them. Jedi. And Bastler Jolie relics. I guess you can get away with that. I mean, you're running probably. There's the JKL lead Zeta, so either you're running Giant Revan lead or Giant Luke lead with some of these, and then a Qui-Gon, and a bunch of them with JMK. Oh, if it is enough to run 2 Jedi teams, actually. I mean, you can with the Gear 12. Check out Rebels. Very well built up. I guess this was thanks to the Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle, though. That's why we got all these. Captain Rex do have the Omicron, very nice. And let's just filter by Phoenix just to see what they look like. Well, of course, all Relic 3, duh, because of that Shadows of the Empire. But I'm curious to see the modding, if there was any investment at all. 54 keyboard speed, so yeah, not much. I do think you're better off. You can make it work with just Rex having good mods, but you're better off modding everyone to be good. Maybe more crit damage or offense for her. Is one of the damage dealers on the team, and you do need some to get your opponents down over time. Pepper's the one you can kind of get away with not doing much. He's just a utility, like it's all his kit. Bulkiness, I think, is it's probably one of the ways to go. Speed isn't as important because you don't care as much about him taking his turns. It's just using a special when he does get to do his turn. I don't think his modding is too particular. And then you don't really use Zeb in the optimal lineup. Empire is pretty weak. That's interesting. We got Mara Jade, Omicron, no Zeta. Zetas aren't that incredible, so it makes some sense. Moff Gideon Gear 1. Kinda don't agree with that. At least we have Dark Trooper Relics. I'm surprised by how many players have like a First Order team, but then they don't have Dark Trooper and Relics, so that is good. Vector Republic, decent at the top, but then we get down, there's the Bad Batch is weak. Kaden, when he's 5-star. If he's 5 stars, you might as well just leave him down there. And then what else? Let's just check Unaligned Force Users, then mods. Not much, man. We got Cat, which is great. Wizards are 7-star. Maul, another one of those. Yeah, Maul, Malicos. Oh, what do people have against Ufus? These are amazing characters. Like, you don't need Lord Vader. Like, gear up this team. Seer might take some time to finish, right? Because it's a hard node. But Cal, you can finish fast. And Cantina, Malicos already 7 stars. That's a shame. And you can run Seer at gear 11. Like, she's fine. Just give her a lot of protection instead of health. And she can take some hits, get Cal up. Already have Fulcrum at 7 stars. Level 5, interestingly. I don't know what you get out of going to level 5 as opposed to just leaving at 1. We got Maul at level 85. I don't know, very interesting, but definitely need some more attention on those Unaligned Force Users. They are being neglected. Okay, so Sprinter Kylo, speed build. Like decent health. 580, that's great speed. Damage triangle and offense. Nice. No complaints there. Let's skip those two. Cat. More protection than I'd like to see. Good speed, no crit damage. Health there's good. Offense, yes, fine. Oh, well, if there's no protection primary, then that protection is just nice. It's a nice add-on. Ooh, that's a lot of defense. That's good. That's a good mod. Yeah, okay, never mind. I take back my protection complaint. Those are just great secondaries. Yet. 67, not bad. A little bit of potency. Mismatched sets there, which I don't love. Like always having at least two sets. Health, protection. I mean, this is R5, so it's going to be weaker. Plus 162 speed. It's not bad. Boss. 100k protection. 329 speed. And I noticed Grief right behind him, which is the great combo. The 1-2. Back to back. Very nice. Good protection. A little bit of potency on him doesn't hurt. Tenacity. Defense. He has one of those characters where you can get away. Like, there's no stat he's really craving. So, as long as they're fast, I guess that makes sense. Rex is another one of those where you just mainly want speed and you're not caring too much about the primaries. So, yeah, like, actually, that's a good idea. Like, fast defense primaries. Grief and Rex are characters where I like to use them. Like, because I don't love defense as a primary for itself. It's just a means to an end. Sometimes you got really good speed on a defense primary. Pretty fast Django. No crit damage though, which I don't like. I think you definitely want crit damage. He crits plenty. And he hits really hard. Ooh, Boosh Omicron. I regretted not getting it at first when it was discounted, but I do not now. I always got a good run with Java. And now I have 10 more Omicron mats because of it. Good speed, plus 303. Health, focus, and potency. That's good. Quite nice. How fast is Martin Jade at gear 11, I wonder? Plus 110. Not bad. I mean, most of your good mods you already slice up anyway, so you're not going to have too much there. I'll just look at a couple more. How fast is Rex? Did I already look at this? It's 117. Not fast enough. I mean, you want him 7 stars in relics, which obviously you have to wait on. Seems like you're working towards it, which is good. Gas, R7. Probably minimum. Protection good. Speed. Yeah, crit damage is like an option. Like at R9, I give him crit damage just because I want him to hit a lot harder. But full protection is probably pretty good for running the 501st in most cases. Yeah, I guess I'll stop there. But not bad, not bad. There's, I mean, some areas of weakness here, of course, like Unaligned Force Users. Overall, mods aren't terrible. It's just you definitely could do a lot more with what you have. And the last account for today is Spaceman Maniac. They were 2.9 million GP when they requested 4.7 million now. Said they started in 2015, so maybe just a really slow approach to the game. First in Grand Arena. Back then, it was the Sith Raid, and then GOTB, but I don't know if they've moved on to TB, and the Sith Raid isn't really a big focus anymore. For his spending habits, he wrote free to play and lazy, so he's a lazy free player. His goals were first Galactic Legend and Jedi Knight Luke, and let's see, he did get Supreme Leader Kylo, so that is GL. Running Mace in Arena, what rank was he? I'm going to be running Mace in my arena, 126. That's not bad, actually, for Mace. I don't know. If it's that old of a shard and Mace is at 126, you could get somewhere. I feel like 5-star Negotiator is better than 7-star Endurance. Could be wrong. I mean, if Endurance is better, then that'll be nice because I plan on using Endurance in my new account a lot. I've got a level 1 Chimera. Kind of interesting choice. Executrix isn't much better. It's like gear 8 Thrawn. We've got a level 1 TIE Bomber, a level 1 Outrider, level 1 TIE Defender. All these unpiloted ships, level 1. We don't have Malevolence. Lazy is a very apt description, self-description. Man, okay, well, we got some mainstays. We got Bosk ship, we got Phoenix ships. I don't know, I feel like that's the pack. No Datacron engagement. 1 GL, so they got that goal. Don't see Jedi Knight Luke. This is like just pretty interesting to me. Like, oh, there is Jedi Knight Luke. Okay, Gear 12. It's like this game, I feel like it's, you either play it a lot or you don't play it at all. Like, it's kind of funny to see people play just like a little bit here and there, and over 8 years, 7, 8 years, 7, 8 years. Yeah, over 8 years, get to 4.7 million GP in 2024. I don't know, that's just me. I enjoy it, so I play it all the time anyway, just out of enjoyment, not out of like obligation. Yeah, that's interesting. R4 Skywalker. Yeah, I don't... Did we get those packs? The like Shadows of the Empire? Seems so. Let's get a Relic Farm Boy. Okay, so it definitely seems like it. And let's check Resistance. No Resistance pack, and they might have already had Liquor already. We got Relic 5 F2P. Or Alphabet, as some refer to him, so I don't think... I think he probably got it. He probably got the pack. 5-star finalist. Yeah, probably got the pack, which is kind of crazy because it's like they requested a review a while ago and then just now got there. Very meandering approach. And I mean, CG was smart. They captured this end of the market that's not going to spend on something that's the typical terrible value, but they will spend on free relics. Got a lot of Gear 6 characters. And I'm more in tune with the difference between the blue bumps than I was before with working on the new account. Like if it's got all 6 bumps, which looks like the Gear 7, it's a Gear 6. Then this is potentially a Gear 4. 4 and 5 are the ones. Where is it? It doesn't tell me, does it? No, I don't see it. Anyway, Empire is looking rough. Not much there. We got Palps and Vader. I mean, they're good. If I could pick 2, I might pick them. Ufu's another sad state of affairs, but we already saw a bunch of those. So, I mean, it's not like the only thing this account's neglecting, but very common Unaligned Force User neglect I've been seeing. Bounty Hunters, these are just exec characters and the Mandalorian bundle. So I don't know. This is like this account is like a non-entity. Like I don't even know what to recommend for farming, as it seems like they're just gonna wait for a pack and buy it. Otherwise, have nothing. Yeah, it's a very kind of bizarre account. Let's just go to mods and see the wealth that is there. So first the big guy, who is R8. Nice, 141,000 health. Another possibility is they already had Slicker, but still bought the bundle anyway. I don't know. 103 speed. I wouldn't say it's cutting it. Excuse me. No crit damage triangle, which is bad. Not much offense. Crit chance, terrible. Health. There's an argument for it, but in this case, I don't think that is why they're using it. It's just kind of lazy. 86. Yeah. Plus 100. 280. Newt. Very important. People used to call him GL Newt, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think I missed, like, there was... I still had a small account when his rework happened, and I didn't watch a ton of YouTube, but, like, I know that there was the term out there, GL Newt, so if someone wants to enlighten me. Only plus 68 speed, so yeah, this... Disaster. Offense, plus 68. No crit. Oh, offense. Crit chance. He actually needs some crit chance if you want him to do damage. Because this crit chance sucks. Wampa. How's Wampa? All tenacity. But the we got full tenacity sets, and that's the only bit of tenacity on these. It's not in the primary. There's no secondaries. It's just the set bonuses. You could get the exact same tenacity bonus from a bunch of level 1s. Great. Level 1 grays. So, which might not be a bad idea for a brand new account, like getting 60% tenacity for cheap. Pretty solid, because there's not a lot of potency out there. I'm not going to look too much more on this. This is like pretty sad. I don't know. I don't think I can take any more of this. So I'm going to wrap it up a little bit faster than normal on this one. Spaceman, I mean, yeah, you do you, man. I don't have any farming recommendations, but whatever it would be, I think it'll probably take a while. That's it for this one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching another roster review. Share me your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and all that stuff. See you guys later.